Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a flip through of my latest journal. I'm calling this my eclectic journal because I haven't used a complete paper range in it. I've just used bits and pieces from all over the place, so it's a bit of a mixture. So let me start by telling you the size. So it's let's say 8.5 inches high by say 6 inches wide, with a 1 3/4 inch spine. I've used a 3-hole pamphlet stitch to bind the signatures in. Okay, it's got a sari silk tie closure, and on the front cover and the back cover we've got a lace layer over the top of pattern paper, and the cover is actually cardboard, chipboard. So on the front cover we've got, apart from our lace background layer, we've got a lace ruffle with a little bit of trim through the middle, a window pocket that has got some dried flowers encased in it, and a tag that has got journaling space on the back. Now let's have a look inside. She is quite chunky, so yeah, lots of things in here to play with. So in the first we've got a pocket, and we've got journaling cards and a tag in there. Then we've got writing space or photos. Got a page ruffle and a little cluster there. There is a reasonable amount of journaling space in this book, because basically I've put about as much embellishments in here as I can fit, so I thought I'd leave a lot of journaling space as well. So I've got a little pocket here with a bookmark or tag in there that you can write on, and that opens out both ways. We've got journaling cards in both of the pockets, so everything in here that's journaling cards or tags has been back with something that you can write with. And in here we've got a little notepad that's got some nice writing paper on it, and then that ties up with some gold ribbon. Coffee dyed paper pocket here. I forgot to say there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 signatures in here. So just a little pocket here. I've left the strings on here so that the person that purchases the journal can decide whether they want to put something on the end of the strings or whether they want to cut them off, up to them. So here we've got an envelope, and in the envelope we've got a bingo card. And here on the other side of the envelope we've got a pocket, and in the pocket we've got another pocket that's got a little journaling card in it as well. So lots of goodies in that one. Here we have a hidden paper clip actually, so that comes out like that, and it's also a belly band. So I've got these two pieces in the belly band, and that slides over our page like that. Of course movable, you can put that anywhere you like in the book. And that's the other side of it. We can of course slip something under there, notes, photos, whatever. It's a doily that I've glued down onto a piece of coffee dyed paper because the doily is very flimsy on its own, and I just thought it would be nice stuck to that. You can still write over it, you can still put anything on there that you like, so just a way of doing it. Here we have a little pocket, and in the pocket I've just put this little piece of ephemera that you can write on the back of. Here we've got a large pocket on the back. We've got a pocket in here, it's got a journaling card in it, and then we've got a pocket here, it's got another journaling card in it. So 1, 2, 3 large journaling cards there, and then this opens up, and we've got room in here. You can put photos, or we can write on here. There's a cute little embellishment to give us heaps and heaps of journaling space. I'm going to leave that and come back to it when I've finished. Now this is an over the page bookmark. It's magnetic, so the closure, it will stay there. You can pop it up like that so that you can see, that through the top of your journal, so you know where you're up to. And that's the other side of it. In there we've got a little journaling card as well. So this is the centre of the second signature, and we've got another little pocket there with some more journaling paper on it, in it. Page there, and a little pocket here with this is just a folded up piece of journaling paper. So this opens out like that, and then we've got decoration on the back, and then that opens out completely, and you can write on both sides. And then that just ties up. That comes around there like that, and we can tie this closed. I'll put a couple of little beads on the end of the closure material. And just pop that back in that. This is just a lace covered pocket. A bit of embellishment here. Here we have a couple more writing pads or writing booklets. So in here we've got pages. I can't remember how many pages are in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 16 papers you can write on there, and the same in the top, and that just swivels around to close the little booklet like so. So that would be excellent for hidden journaling. This is another one of those over the page bookmarks. It's a bit bigger. I made 2 different sizes. This one is wider than the other one. We've got a little bingo card in there, and under here we've got another little pocket. I don't know if you can see that, and in there we've got a little tag as well. The same on the other one that I showed you. That had a pocket on the underside as well. Here we go. So that's got a pocket in here with a journaling card in it as well. Just a little decorated page with a ruffle and a cute little bow. Here we have a round the page embellishment that's held on with a paper clip. It's just a nice little booklet, and that flips up. So we've got a pocket here with a journaling card in it, and we've got a pocket here with a tag in it, and then we've got, so that goes over our page like that, or around our page should I say, sorry, around our page. And then this piece lifts up as well, and we've got more journaling space there, and I've just put that in with a fold back clip. Here we have, this is the flap of an envelope. I've just left that plain. You can write on there, you can write on that page there of course, and I've got a journaling card in there just with a little lace tab pull out, and this whole page is a pocket, and I've got another large journaling card in there. You can see that there's heaps and heaps of embellishments and heaps of journaling space in here, and there are also plenty of spaces where you can put photos or, you know, attach your memorabilia and things like that. You could write on that page, no problem at all. This is a hidden paper clip, and I've tucked a bingo card in this side, and this side has a pocket with another journaling card in it. So this is the centre of our third signature. This is another little open up. We've got another tall tag there. Open that out. We've got a heap of tags down here, 3 tags. And in here we've got a large journaling card under a belly band. And in the belly band we've got 2 pockets with journaling cards like that. So there's 2 of those, and over here we've got another large journaling card, or tall journaling card. And then that just folds over, and that folds over like that. Okay, this one is a page edge, so I've just glued that down there, and like a nice cluster, and I've got a journaling card under that. Fits nicely. And here we have an envelope. I've covered this. Now the opening of the envelope was there, and it was really hard to get things in and out of it, so I covered that with this pattern paper, and then I cut this edge out so that we've got an opening here, and I've put a couple of tags in there. And on the back I've left the envelope with the coffee dyed, lace coffee dyed pattern on it so that it can be written on. Here we have a waterfall page. So lots and lots and lots of writing space there. Room for photos, you know, lots of space there. And it has got a magnetic closure. Here we have a, right, now this has got, let's open this first. Okay, that opens out like that, and we've got writing space there. Then behind that we've got a pocket with a tag in it. Well, actually it's a belly band. And then this one is also a belly band, and that goes through there, and this also is a big belly band through there. So we got a double belly band basically, with a lot of journaling area attached to it, and then we've got this little tag that just hangs out over there as a little bit of a decoration. Here this embellishment is just paper clipped in. It is double-sided. We've got a pocket here with our journaling card in it. We've got some chipboard floral embellishments on there. Turn it over and we've got the same on this side. And then in the top is also a pocket with a large journaling card in that. And that is just paper clipped in. Here we've just got a page decoration, and you can still write around that. Short page. Here we have a side pocket decorated with all these little envelopes, and we've got a large journaling card in there. So this is the centre of the final signature, the 4th signature. Here we have a similar one to what we had earlier on, but this one is magnetically closed and that folds out like that. We have then got, what have we got? We've got a pocket there. Oh no, that opens out for writing space, that's right. It's a bit of a catch-22 trying to remember all these things that are in the journal. It's getting too fat and it makes it hard to get these things in, but I reckon, is that a pocket or, yeah. So that goes back in there. And then these close over. And then in the back there we've also got a large pocket with a journaling card in there. Here we have an envelope, and in the envelope I've put a little pocket. So that's empty. You can put whatever you like in there. And that just slips into that pocket. So this is what the other one was like, but it was a bit tighter even than this. And that's just decorated with some florals, and we've got some writing space on the back. And there we go. So that is my current journal, just finished, and you can see she is a chunky lady. And I will have a link to my Etsy and my Ko-fi where this will be listed for sale if you're interested in checking that out. And yeah, I hope you like the journal, and I also put in the description box a playlist that shows all of the embellishments that I've made, how I made them, that go into this journal. So if you want to see any of those projects, check that playlist out. Alright, well thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you can join me when I post my next video. Okay, bye.